Let me show you something crazy. Two students study the same biology chapter. One spends 4 hours reading the textbook, highlighting everything, memorizing definitions. 2 days later, he barely remembers anything. The second student studies the same chapter in 1 hour. No highlighting, no rereading, no cramming. Yet during the exam, he recalls every process, every diagram, every concept. So what's the difference? Intelligence? No. The difference is method. Most students study biology like it's a list of random facts. Smart students study biology like it's a system. And once you switch to the system, something strange happens. Chapters that once took hours start making sense in minutes. Let's break down the 3-step biology system that makes studying feel almost illegal. Step 1, the concept first rule. The biggest mistake students make? Jumping straight into memorization. Definitions, terminology, paragraphs. That's the slowest possible way to study biology. Smart students start with one question. How does this process work? Before memorizing anything, they focus on the concept. Once the concept is clear, the details become easy. So structure your study session like this. First 20 minutes. Understand the concept. Watch an explanation. Look at diagrams. Focus on the flow. Next 20 minutes. Simplify the idea. Write the concept in your own words. When the concept is clear, memorization becomes effortless. Concept first, details later. Step 2, the visual biology method. Biology is one of the most visual subjects, but most students study it like a wall of text. That's why it feels impossible to remember. Smart students convert biology into visual maps. Instead of writing paragraphs, they draw processes. Cells, arrows, tiny diagrams. That's enough to trigger the entire concept. Your brain remembers pictures far faster than paragraphs. This technique is called visual encoding. It turns complicated chapters into simple visual patterns. The more diagrams you create, the faster you learn. Less text, more visuals, more memory. Quick question: which part of biology is hardest for you? Remembering terms or remembering processes? Comment below. Step 3, active recall training. Now here's the technique that changes everything. Most students reread their notes again and again. But rereading doesn't train memory. Your brain learns when it tries to recall information. So instead of rereading the chapter, do this. Study the concept once. Then close the book. Now write down everything you remember. Then check what you missed. That struggle forces your brain to strengthen memory connections. This method is called active recall, and it's one of the fastest ways to lock information into long-term memory. Students who use this technique remember topics for weeks, not days. So if you want biology to feel easier, remember these 3 rules. Concept. First learning. Visual diagrams instead of paragraphs. Active recall instead of rereading. 3 simple changes, but together, they transform how your brain studies biology. Use this system for a week, and something strange will happen. Chapters will start making sense. Processes will connect. And biology will stop feeling overwhelming. Because the truth is simple. Biology isn't hard. Most students just study it the wrong way. Comment below which biology chapter you're mastering this week. And subscribe if you want to make studying faster, smarter, and almost unfair.